This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Skip Money.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. So we're very excited today to have a special guest that has not been in the studio with us before. So we're all excited to learn about him and what he does. And I'm sure you'll be just as excited because today I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Mr. Konrad Schimmel. Am I pronouncing that correct?
Yes, you got it
Very
right.
good.
So
Konrad Schimmel.
that's usually how I tell somebody's a telemarketer is if they mess up my name. So
very good. Well, I'm glad I won that one.
Yeah.
And Konrad is the business development manager for WNC Roofing. Konrad, welcome to the show.
Glad to be here. Thanks, Skip.
Well, we're glad to have you. Like I said, excited to learn all about what you do. So if you don't mind, why don't you kick us off by telling us about WNC Roofing?
Yeah, WNC Roofing, we've been around for a little over a decade in the Western North Carolina area and upstate South Carolina area. All we do is commercial roofing. So we don't touch anything residential. Every now and then we might help somebody out with a flat roof that can't find somebody to fix it. But most of what we do is metal, membrane roofs, big industrial buildings. That's really our specialty. And we also fix the gutters and do some waterproofing too.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, Konrad, how did you get into the roofing business, commercial roofing business?
I actually used to be in the bread business. I used to own a bread route. And then about 3 years ago, I decided to sell that. I needed a better quality of life and ended up getting into the commercial roofing business. So kind of took my marketing skills and love for customer service and found a good fit here in the commercial, roofing industry.
Very good. Wow. From a bread route to commercial roofing.
Yeah. So,
interesting path.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So what are, if you can think of any myths or misconceptions in the commercial roofing business, what would anything come to mind?
I think the big misconception is that everyone thinks like a roof's just a roof. And it's like, oh, whoever, everyone fixes everything. But really most of the time, the people that fix the residential roofs, all they know is shingles. And that's why we really carve out a niche for ourselves in the commercial, roofing industry, because we can fix some shingle stuff, but we also know how to fix, those large metal roofs and membrane roofs and, other specialty things that you're only going to see on a commercial building. You're not going to see on a residential home.
Very good. Now, if there is time outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Now, I've got 3 kids, so I've got 2 twin 11-year-olds and an 8-year-old son. So we're usually off either going shopping because they want to go buy some Legos or something like that, or we live here in Asheville, North Carolina, so we'll go out and enjoy the nice weather and beautiful mountains.
Very cool. What are the ages again?
Well, twin 11-year-old girls and then an 8-year-old boy.
Wow, twins! I've got twins as well. Twin girls.
So,
they're 20. They're 28. They're 28 though. So, but a lot of fun.
So,
yep. Oh yeah. So let's switch gears for just a second. Can you describe a hardship or a life challenge that you've overcome and how it made you stronger in the end, either professional or personal?
Well, since we just mentioned my twins, we adopted them because we didn't think we could have kids, and so they were actually triplets that we adopted. And so the first hardship was overcoming like not being able to have kids, and we adopted them. But in that process, they were extremely premature. And one of their sisters didn't make it past 10 months.
Oh,
so, but I mean, overcoming that, it really sets the bar for, appreciating every day and realizing, how valuable it is, and especially every moment you get with family, friends, and even to, just help somebody at work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. So then you thought you couldn't have kids, and then you did.
Yeah, literally about a year later, we ended up having our son. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, if Konrad, if you could think of one thing that you would like our listeners to remember about you and about WNC Roofing, what would that be?
The big thing would be if you've got a commercial building, we can help you. If you've got a leak, if you're looking to replace that roof, we can help you. So.
Very good. Now, who are your target clients? Do you have a specific type of business you go after, or just?
It's really anything commercial. So that can range. Most of the time, it's property managers, facility owners, plant managers, So your restaurant owners.
Gotcha. Some businesses.
Yeah.
Very good. And okay, well, let's say we've got a business, a restaurant that is in, got a leak and in need of help. How can they learn more about WNC Roofing?
We're on all the socials. So if you search LinkedIn, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, we're on medias. And then we have our website, wncroofing.com. And then our phone number and everything's on there.
Very good. All right. Awesome. Well, Konrad, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and hanging out with us. And well, question: have you ever been on a podcast before?
Actually, no. I think this might be the first time. So I've done some sound stuff on the sides, but I've never actually done a podcast. I don't think so.
Oh well, we are honored. We're honored to be your first. And again, really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to tell us all about you and WNC Roofing and your great family story as well. And moving forward, wish you, your family, and WNC Roofing all the best.
All right, wish you the best too. Thanks, Skip.
All right, thank you so much, and maybe we can have you back someday.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, sounds good. You have a great rest of the day.
You too.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnptri-cities.com. That's gnptri-cities.com or call 423-719-5873.